Hi, my name is Abby Hunter, and I'm a part of a project to bring light to the creative community in Lancaster County. And today with me, I have Marcia Pyner. And tell us a little bit about yourself, Marcia, and how you became an artist.
Hi, Abby. I want to thank you and Lancaster County Arts for having me as part of your database. I have been an artist all of my life. I was a child who grew up in a snowy little town of Bluefield, West Virginia. And during the winter, when we couldn't get outside, my mother taught my twin sister and I how to draw angels. It's the only thing she knew how to draw. And then we go on the rest of the winter with our two cats helping us, doing Play-Doh and painting and all sorts of creative things. And then in the fifth grade, I won an art contest, and it was so splendid and so wonderful and encouraging to me that I decided right then and there I was going to be a professional artist. So I've worked very hard over the years. I have a couple of degrees. I've taught art at lots of different levels, but it has been a joy all of my life, and I would say I'm still learning.
And how would you say living in Lancaster has affected you as an artist?
Well, I moved here 7 years ago, and Debbie Gillette was so instrumental in helping me with my first show, one-person show down at the Springs House. I had an art show down there during Christmas season. It was awesome. And then I enter the Marion Hagen's contest every year. Sometimes I win something, sometimes I don't. But it's so wonderful to just be there in that gorgeous venue with the rest of the Lancaster County artists.
And where would you say you get your inspiration from for your work?
Well, I consider my artwork a ministry. And as I told my students years ago, I've taught every level. I dream, I pray, and I put one step forward. And along my path, things will open up. And I think that my art has been a gift all of my life, but I've also worked very hard to develop that gift. So a lot of my paintings have biblical titles, or they're downright glorifying to God in some way.
Okay. And how would you say that COVID-19 has affected your life and your work as an artist?
Well, like everyone else, I've been like a little wolf in hiding, but over the years, the last couple of years, but it hasn't really affected my art so much because to be an artist, to be inside working a lot in the studio is what I do anyway. It's very isolating. Um, One thing I did is I won I'll show you if you can see it, the South Carolina Water Media Society Spring Digital Show with that painting, which especially spoke to me about looking to God during hard times and during this COVID problem we have.
And I just have one more question for you. What does it mean to be creative to you?
Well, I think everyone is creative. I think for me, though, it has been a joy, a gift, and just something I've been able to do that's heartening and sweet and exciting. And I'm still learning. I did a pastel piece last week and tried to enter a show, was going to enter a show, and I went, no, I spent hours on this and I hate it. I'm not going to enter it. So I will rework it. I will probably like it at some point, but I'm always growing. I'm always changing. I have not arrived. But like I say, one day, still dreaming at my age, praying and stepping forward.
Well said. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Abby.